You ready, cuzzo?
Hell yeah. YouSurePodcast. Coming up. Motorboating. I wish we could play music. This sucks.
Fuck you, you overgrown bitch.
I hope he watches this.
That's staying in. Yeah. So I've been, I mean, I wasn't, once I said my mind, son, that's it.
Yeah.
It's just getting that motherfucker to kick in.
So after I do the intro, what are we gonna?
I'll mention the emails.
All right. Since you can't spell, what are you gonna mention after I do the emails and the intro?
D at YouSurePodcast.com and Coco at YouSure.
You sure?
I'm very sure.
Well, we could take the question mark off of your LGBTQ. Oh wait, Q is question mark. Blah.
I think they got apostrophe.
Oh no, it's a plus.
Oh, I like to divide.
Split the C's. Oh Jesus!
I'll put that here.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about what?
Nothing.
Hell yeah. God damn.
Yeah. Go to grab it. Oh shit.
I don't know. All the heat is like up to here.
Yeah. Well,
You won't feel it.
yeah, back here, yeah.
That's staying in.
Coming up. Motorboating. I wish we could play music. This sucks.
Next time I'll bring the guitar.
Yeah, but you can't play Little Town Motorboating. Or no, what is it? On a pontoon.
Just send me the song. Send me the song. I'll learn the chords.
You sure? It's like, well, actually, I think it's made more for banjo.
Do a rendition?
A rendition.
Yeah.
A cover?
Hell yeah. He just did a line of coke. Stretching out like a
They
motherfucker.
can't tell.
For the people that are listening, he was stretching and grooving. All right, go ahead. Hit me with that, cook. Oh, you ready, cuz?
Oh, you gotta say that.
You ready, cuz?
Less energy.
Oh, you ready, cuz?
Less Barry White.
Oh, you ready, cuz?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, we'll reenact the intro after we play the intro.
Hell yeah.
I think I'm ready now.
All right. Twisted T's and Plan B's. Get them, cuz.
Nah, we getting pregnant.
All right.
Actually, the two tall boys and the 12 case of Twisted Tea Lights came out to $31. Plan B starts at $35 for one pill.
Might as well
I'll
get
have a
pregnant.
Costa membership, so don't give me no comments on that bullshit. Anyways, welcome back, guys. That's great. Now I'm fucking the intro up.
See, it's not as hard. It's very hard.
No, it's not. Well,
We're not talking about Plan B's anymore. We're talking about the intro. It's very hard.
semi-soft, semi-sweet,
Very
extra sour, my friend.
60 grams of sugar.
You already killed the tall boy?
Yeah.
I blame you, Jake. Oh, man.
You ready, cuz?
Hell yeah.
Hit him.
Hit 'em with what?
That
Oh, yeah. The intro. What are we going to intro about?
Just saying we're back. You know?
And we're back.
And we're back.
Yeah, we are back. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in, if you tune in. Of the 3 subscribers, which is what, you, me, and my 13-year-old?
No, we got 11.
We have 11 subscribers?
On YouTube, yeah.
Oh, okay. Rumble, not so much.
Rumble, we get more views, just not enough. I don't know if.
Rumble's metrics are weird.
Yeah.
Like, it shows, like, I think for the previous episode, I'm going off of memory.
54.
Yeah, 54 views, but 17 unique, which I don't know what the fuck that means. They don't have a...
Unique? What the fuck is that?
I don't know if they mean, like, unique as in somebody, like, sat from beginning to end. You know, like if Miss M or Tupac Bad Bunny, like, you know.
But they
turned it
actually go
and-
on YouTube. They don't do that. I asked them.
What?
Mackenzie watches it on YouTube.
Yeah.
My buddy Joshio listens to it on Spotify.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure Angel listens to it on YouTube too, because he left a comment. He's like 174 cuss words in 1 hour.
Oh, yeah.
But it wasn't. It was just exaggerated.
I don't know. He didn't look at the ghost episode we were attempting to edit. Like, it was like 2,100 and something.
It was
like,
300 and something.
No, it was 2,000.
No, we didn't get that far. But it was exaggerated.
It's on the YouTube post.
Yeah.
Well, either way, welcome back, guys. This is episode 4, yet to be named. I had a good name for it. I got to watch the videos now. I had like 3 or 4 names. I'm naming them all.
Yeah, how about getting older?
The fuck? We're just going to jump straight into that?
Oh, no, I'm saying the name of the...
Getting older?
Yeah.
The fuck? We're going to call it the Alzheimer's episode. Fucking 2 middle-aged, fucking, not even middle-aged.
Where am I?
I don't know. What? You sure?
Not sure right now.
Oh, no. As long as I'm sure. Oh, wait, no. YouSure. The whole name of the episode is YouSure. Oh, yeah. Anyways, we got a banner. Thanks to TikTok, even though my stupid ass didn't buy it on TikTok. It just went straight to the guy's website.
Yeah, but by the way, if you're listening in, it's our logo that's on the thing. But go on YouTube, check us out.
Yes, please like, subscribe, comment. If you're listening to us on the podcast networks, download, save, share, comment.
Yeah.
I believe you can comment.
And another thing that we need to add on is our emails. D got an email, and I got an email. Coco at YouSurePodcast.com and D at YouSurePodcast.com.
Yep, hit us up if you guys, want to hear different topics, if you want to elaborate or go more in depth on certain topics.
Or things to talk about.
We're still, trying to mold this. Surprisingly, for the 4th episode, 2nd episode in the garage, 3rd one
outside.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm saying 3rd one we recorded in the garage, but 2nd episode with video.
We're
on a roll.
We're on a roll. Yeah, but other than that, we just got back from the holiday week. We took a week break.
Yeah, Thanksgiving hit us on Thursday.
Yeah, but you were still working. I was actually surprised when I called you that day.
I opted to work. I was like, I'm waiting for turkey and ham to get cooked, and that's not going to happen until 4 or 5 when it's ready.
Yeah.
So
but you got off at around 8.
Oh, yeah. I woke up late.
Oh, shit.
My bad, boss. She'll be all right.
She'll be all right.
But I did a lot of work that day, though. That was probably my most productive
day.
Other
than working, what else did you do?
That was pretty much it. Ate food and...
What did you eat?
Ham.
Because I didn't ask you.
Oh, all I ate was a ham, mashed potatoes, beans. That's it.
How's the food, though?
It was all right. I kind of set my wife up for failure on the ham.
Why?
Because they were pre-cooked from Sam's Club.
Uh-huh.
So it said 10 minutes per pound at 225 degrees.
Yeah.
It was I thought it said 7.98. So I rounded up. I said, fuck it. It's 8 pounds, so 80 minutes. It was 7.48 pounds.
Yeah.
So we overcooked it.
So it's a little dry.
15 minutes, so it came out dry. We tried adding honey to it to kind of bring the moisture back. I just smothered it in mashed potatoes and beans and scarfed it down. Either way, the kids ate it.
Yeah, but it would still taste good if you had biscuits, make little sandwiches. That's what I usually like.
We didn't get biscuits. I was thinking more we were going to have a turkey because I bought both.
Yeah.
The turkey was like $12 for 14 pounds or something.
Yeah.
14-pound ham was like $22. So I was like, how's pork cost more than chicken?
Yeah. But I usually do the cooking for Thanksgiving. My brother did it this year, and I barely ate his cooking, but the turkey came out actually surprisingly fucking good, not dry. Okay. He watched a bunch of cooking videos. The family liked this cooking to the point where they had to leave me a fucking plate of turkey, but everything else that he did was gone.
Damn.
I don't know what else he did, but I know he did pies and all that shit.
Oh, he did the cooking?
He did the cooking from beginning to end. I told him, do you want me to do biscuits?
What, at home or at your sister's house?
He prepared it, and then he cooked it in the oven at my sister's, because our oven fucking sucks. It's an electric, and it's not consistent. Usually the food comes out too dry or undercooked. Okay. Or usually too dry, because it's a flash heat.
Yeah. Depends on the age of the oven too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a used oven, because when he brought it, he had to clean it for us. I mean, he was a nice guy. We have a really nice landlord. Hi, Chris. He's a really nice guy. I mean, he brought it, cleaned it for us, and then replaced all the coils, whatever those things are. Coils.
Yeah.
Yeah, he changed all the coils. I don't know if he changed the coils but the top ones, yeah. And I don't like to use those. It feels like you're wasting more time for that fucking thing to heat up. That's why you see me cooking outside in the freezing cold.
Oh, and the grill,
yeah. But, I mean, we went to my sister's, and to be honest with you, I didn't want to be there. I didn't get there until 5.
You're off. It's like your only day off in the last 3 months.
It's my only day off, dude. And I didn't really want to go. They kept calling me. I was like, all right, 5 o'clock. Let's call it.
You go in, hit the food, bounce.
That was the plan, and that's how it got executed. I got over there. Everybody was talking about fucking politics and old religion and
normal family bullshit. He calls me. He's like, "Man, I'm so bored." Then he's like, "You know what? I'm fucking bored." And he gets up. He was talking to me while he was sitting with his family. He just walks out, sits in his car for like 10 minutes, and then takes off. I was like, "Did you just really leave?" He was like, "Yeah, fuck him." I was like, "What?"
I grabbed the food before I left because I didn't eat anything over there. As soon as I got there, all I had was that coffee thing that they made. Oh my god, dude! They had coffee cake, and I don't know who made it, but good on you, man. I was like, give me another piece of that. Oh yeah, the pumpkin pie, Albert. Yeah, that's my brother because he made pumpkin pie. I was like, yeah, I'll take a piece of pumpkin pie, but that fucking coffee cake, bruh. But as soon as they started talking about religion, I was sitting over there, got up, called D. I called you, and you were on the phone with Dan. Hi, Dan. Fuck you, you overgrown bitch.
I hope he watches this.
I get to talk shit on YouTube. It's here forever.
Maybe. He's going to hit it with a copy strike or some shit, or it's going to get taken down. Motherfucker. Anyway.
Yeah, he's going to report us. Yeah, fuck you, Dan.
Does it sound like you enjoyed your Thanksgiving a little bit more?
No, I didn't.
No?
I had to drive all the way from...
You enjoyed the food more than I did.
I enjoyed the desserts, because
I didn't mind the food. I was like, it was just another day to eat.
I wasted a fucking cheat day on that fucking thing. I went home, I grabbed the fucking turkey. Oh, but let's go back. They started talking about fucking religion. I got out. I was like, hey, I'm going to go for a walk. I went for a walk. I called him. He was on the phone with Dan, and he was working. And then I went back in. They was like, hey, did you eat some of that turkey? I was like, yeah. Here, give me the plate. I put it in the car. I was about to just fucking take off. I was like, I can't do that. One back in the house. One back in the house. One back in the house. He's like, "Where were you?" I went for a walk. And she's like, "You okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine." I was like, "My only fucking day off. I got to listen to these fucks talk." No offense to y'all, but that's my only fucking day. I have no fucking. I'd rather be at the house, laying in my bed, noodling with my guitar, playing a whole bunch of nothing, and watching Rick and Morty.
Noodling.
Noodling, yeah. Yeah, but as soon as I got back from that walk, I had the food in the car. I just literally, I was like, I looked to my right, looked to my left. They're talking about the Bible and the Quran and the history of the motherland. And I was like, I'm bored. I'm pretty sure I said it audibly. I'm bored, but no one fucking heard me. I got up and left, and no one realized that I fucking left. I left like a fucking ninja.
Needless to say, happy Thanksgiving. We missed you guys.
Yeah.
At least, a bunch of us gave thanks, except, Coco here.
Oh, I was thankful
When you left? Were you thankful to the gas pedal that took you away?
To be honest with you, I did feel guilty because I didn't say bye to my sister because she worked hard
Or
and she
your
had
parents, or your cousins, or your brother-in-law?
my
or
cousins
the
were
kid?
there.
Oh, well.
And to be honest with you, you're like the only cousin I talk to religiously. So
Really, religiously?
yeah. What's up, God? What's up? God? You said religiously. All right. But yeah. But it's getting fucking cold, man.
Is it? Well, yeah, winter's here.
Yeah.
They usually right after Thanksgiving, it just
Yeah.
way over. It's over. Winter's coming.
Even when I was walking outside, I was like, man, this is getting fucking cold, or am I getting older?
Yeah.
Fuck, it was really chilly that day, but I would rather be in the cold than listen to a bunch of fucking nothing.
Shit.
Lo siento.
I wish you guys would actually comment on this stuff, because I have all my notifications on, surprisingly. And surprisingly, the one app I would expect to get notifications on, I get nothing.
Who gives a shit?
I do. Y'all need to comment. Give us some. Give us
And I do check religiously on that fucking thing. Like after a week before I come in to record that one, I was like, let me see where we're at. Did
Yeah.
Somebody comment. It's usually nothing, but I know we're just
Yeah.
starting off, so I'm not setting the bar too high, or
We set a bar?
I usually set a bar. I like how you kept balls in there, by the way. Sorry, I just noticed it from last time. But yeah.
That's when I played darts with my buddy Paul. I just put my
How
name.
long ago was that?
I'd probably have to ask him. Shit, I don't even know. I don't even know when he moved to Wisconsin. But yeah.
Is that the people that you took a vacation to?
No.
Okay.
I don't think he's been to my garage, but couldn't play darts. Garage was a mess back then.
We cleaned it up pretty nicely.
Oh yeah.
I had to follow your things because it's technically for your work, so.
Technically. But
Yeah.
no. But yeah, we're in a good spot now.
Yeah.
We got the banner. We got the banner up, at least give you a little bit of a background. Got lazy, so I tied it to the electrical conduit just to keep it straight. It's probably a little bit of an angle. But
No, I mean, it's good. Fuck them.
got a foot of space below it, so you guys can see all the dead flies and dust and shit. So
Don't mention it. They won't even.
don't mention it. It's mentioned. I just mentioned it.
No, fuck that. Getting cut. I'm just kidding.
We ain't cutting shit. Editing is just gonna be, I'll post this shit. Fucking again.
Again, that's our motto right now. Fuck it.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, man, this fucking winter, I feel it. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
My back is hurting,
Yeah. Cool.
especially my fucking back, because I got a fucked up ass back. I don't know what caused it. To be honest with you, I asked a bunch of questions to my mom because my dad was here.
I used to work at UPS, and I can guarantee you it was from UPS because you were a loader at UPS, weren't you?
Bulk, yeah.
A bulk loader on top of that.
Yeah, I was doing the 606. I was doing the whole line. I was doing Wisconsin, Indiana. The Indiana one, I always had to help that lady because it was always books.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking library went on fire in those 2 years. We were just loading books into Indiana.
Probably textbooks for schools, because
Yeah.
you got to remember, in Indiana, you got Purdue University. So if they're ordering their textbooks, I think there's a manufacturing plant somewhere in Illinois where they print out the textbooks at an outrageous cost that they charge for those. There's
Plus
also
the shipping.
Bullflex for some reason.
Yeah.
It's manufactured somewhere in Illinois.
But
I remember that from when I did loading, because
Yeah.
I did the Michigan trailer.
oh yeah, Michigan too. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know where their plant was. Somewhere in Addison, Illinois. Somewhere in the burbs of Illinois. I'd get probably 300 to 400 boxes a night just from their shit. And their shit comes in pieces, like box 1, box 2, box 3, box 4. They're all going to wherever the fuck they're going in Michigan. I was
Yeah.
like, who the fuck ordered this much Bowflex? Like, is this for like a store? I don't know. But
The 606, dude. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
well, going back to the back pain shit, dude, there was nights I'd come home, I'd just lay down, and I'm not even hungry, I'm not thirsty. I'll just knock the fuck out, because
Dude, I had fucking
oh, you
like
had the marks
veins.
from the thing?
Yeah, I had veins
Yeah.
because I'm constantly doing this. And I had to keep my fucking fingers together.
I put it on just the one finger, and I just hit the,
It always
I
moved.
shifted the, well, yeah, but I kept holding it. So I just aim it like I'm going to punch the box. Like I'm just going to hit it with my knuckles in.
Oh, I gave up on that, so
Yeah.
I put the 2 so it can be
So I
steady.
just kept doing that. And I already had all the zip codes. There was like fucking 32 zip codes for Michigan, because apparently we did
Oh yeah,
that
after
one trailer. It was like,
after a couple months of doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is it. Motherfucker, the soup sent me a fucking test. You stupid fuck. Now I gotta walk all the way out that fucking trailer, you stupid fuck. Because they would throw a box just to test you.
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, I've been here for 6 months. I already know this shit. You part-time motherfucker. Dude, I used to hate that. I was like, man, come on, man. You know I never fuck up.
So, same thing with my supervisor. He just got his job like 2 months before I started working there. And, I started off in an Illinois trailer. At most 300 packages in a 4-hour span. It was like, that's like 10 packages every 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's like, you throw something in there, I'm like, oh, it's a 606 area code, but it's not for this trailer. Throw it to the side. Throw it to the, wait, where'd you pack that? You're going to have to tear down that wall. I ain't tearing shit down. When they threw me in the Michigan trailer, dumbass would grab a package from the 606 area code and throw it into the Michigan trailer area codes. And the 606 number is like, the zip code's large on there for a reason.
Yeah.
So when I saw it, I was like, is this guy really fucking... Or like, I saw him walk into the trailer because I got good peripheral vision. So I saw him like, boop, throw it right on the line. I'm like, this dumb motherfucker. I walked over. I was like, yeah, okay. I laid it down like right where I was stacking the wall.
Yeah.
He forgot that he threw it in there and came back at the end of the shift. Hey, throw a missort in there. I'm like, no, you didn't. I looked at every package that came in. I was fucking with him. I knew. I had I spotted it as soon as he
Put
threw
it
it in there.
underneath the fucking rollers.
He wasn't looking at me, so I just hid the shit to the side. He comes in, like, dude, we were talking about, like, he did it, like, at the second hour of the shift, like, right before break. So right after, he forgot and came, like, an hour before the end of shift. And he's like, hey, I threw a missort in here. I was like, no, you didn't. I just kept fucking with him. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're going to have to tear down these walls and get that package. I'm like, I ain't tearing shit down. By the time he came back, I didn't want to forget about it because I'm doing technically 3,000 packages a night.
Good God.
3,000 compared to 300. I was doing 15, anywhere between 15 to 17,000 packages a week.
Yeah.
And he thought he was going to get one by me. So I didn't want to actually fuck up and not scan it and throw it in. So I pushed it to the end of the trailer because that's where you're supposed to put all the missorted shit.
Yeah.
He walks in, hey, you missed the missort. I'm like, I didn't miss shit. I was like, your stupid ass should have checked the packages that I left when you came in that fucking trailer. You just walked right past it, you dumb motherfucker. Because I let him do this whole fucking rant. You got to tear down all these like all these package walls I built. I'm like, dude, that was like 6-7 walls ago. I saw your stupid ass walk in. You just walked right past me. Dumb motherfucker, get the fuck out of my
Dude,
trailer.
I used to hate that shit. I used to hate that
I'm
shit.
2 months in, and I told the guy to go fuck himself and get the fuck out of my trailer. He's my supervisor.
Dude, I'm telling you, the supervisors are the brake
Power
pads.
trip.
Yeah.
They're retarded.
They're the brake pad. They're just getting fucking hit from this side of the management and then this side from the people that are working their. It's a slavery job.
I'm gonna take it out on the guy that's fucking doing, the majority of the work for this side of the goddamn wing.
Dude, it's a fucking slavery job. After 3 months, I noticed the barbed wires on our way in.
Yeah.
I was like, are we in a fucking prison? That's all it is.
Well, when you were walking in, you got to scan all your shit. You can't bring any phones in. You weren't supposed to bring shit in there.
Yeah.
And when you leave. You can't have any electronics on you when you're leaving.
Yeah.
So if they see a phone, oh, nah, homie.
Right after, I think when I first started, because I probably started after you, you could actually get a phone pass, but you have to pay for that bitch.
Yeah, I wasn't doing none of that.
Yeah, I think you had to pay for it, or you had to have a good reason. Like a lot of the women had it there because they had kids.
Well, yeah.
A bunch of people had it just to have it.
Doing that.
Like a bunch of the supervisors had it because they already had the power to get it.
Yeah. The shitty part about that, the shittiest part about that job was working in the summer because I started in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Huge mistake.
I started in.
Huge.
I started in April.
I started in June.
Yeah, I started in April, and dude, I plus the dieting because I started the year before that.
It helps. You get rid of a lot of water weight.
Dude,
water weight.
I wish they would have started that weight loss thing before I started because they did a competition who loses the most weight.
Yeah, they were doing that with us because they were weighing us on the.
Yeah. They did that shit with you too.
Shit. Yeah, but.
Yeah,
I wasn't doing it. Like I'm not wasting my 15-minute break. Like you only get one 15-minute break in the middle of the shift. I'm not walking over there to fuck up, my smoke break just so you guys can ring the bell and tell us go the fuck back out. No,
dude, that was the lowest I've ever been. 196. I've never been underneath 200 since I was 14.
Yeah, same for me.
Yeah, plus the dieting because I was barely eating, and I was eating, but after work. I would bring food with me, but I don't know. As soon as I eat, I get tired. I'm still the same way. I don't eat it when I'm working.
Yeah. But it's all good.
Yeah.
It was a good experience, but I quit cold turkey on them. Like I stopped coming in. They were like, "What? Are you quitting?" I was like, "Yep."
I did it the right way because I thought
I didn't.
No.
I
gave him the 2 weeks. He's like, "Hey, you sure you're quitting?
Yeah.
You sure you're quitting?" Because I was the only one that was doing bulk.
At the time, I was 19. My daughter was just born. I needed insurance, and they had phenomenal insurance. They were union as well. They're like, "Yeah, after 6 months, you bring your family onto the insurance plan." All right, cool. 6 months hit. Hey, could I bring? I want to add my wife and my daughter. No, that happens at a year. I was like, "Excuse me."
You only had a daughter at the time?
Yeah, I was 19 at the time. She was born in January. I was trying to get her insurance so we can get off of
Oh shit, that was that while ago.
Yeah,
God
that was
damn.
a long ass time ago. We're almost 20 years.
I started in 2014.
Oh shit, 21 years actually.
I started in 2014. When did you were you at UPS for?
2003.
Damn, we're almost 10 years apart.
2003.
Everything is 10 years apart between me and you. But it's the same shit.
We're almost 10 years apart.
Yeah.
So, but once they told me, yeah, you can't add your family on there until a year, I was like, that was the whole reason I stayed here. I was like, all right, cool, give me my last check. They looked at me, what the fuck did you say? I was like, give me my last fucking check. I'm done. I didn't work here for 6 months just to tell me to go fuck myself. So, oh no, you get insurance at 6 months. I'm like, I got it at 90 days. You guys told me in 6 months I get it for my family. Yeah, we can't do that. I'm like, well, I can't work here. Give me my fucking check. They looked at me. They're like, oh, we need the hub supervisor. And he's like, dude, you can't do that. I can do whatever the fuck I want. So go give me my last fucking check because you're wasting your breath. I went off on him. And that wasn't the first time I went off on him either. Because there was one night, dude, I was dead tired. Like I did 5,000 because it was closer to Christmas. It was in November.
They call it, what's that, peak season?
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck they never told us shit. But it was close to Christmas. Dude, I must have did like 5,000 or 6,000 packages that night. I did 3.5 trailers in one night.
Fuck that.
I was burnt out. I just started throwing shit in the trailer. I'm like, fuck it. Like, it was like the ass end of the trailer. Like, I loaded the bottom halves of it. It was a 26-footer.
Yeah.
They brought me a small one because they're like, oh, you should be able to finish this and we'll be done. I'm like, it slowed down. Something broke or a belt broke or some shit. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, just tossing the shit. I'm tired and it's cold.
Yeah.
They just kept coming.
One time during the summer, I remember that specific day, I got fucking sick. I don't know if I told you this. We usually talk about everything, but
Yeah.
they had me in one of those freezer trailers where there was just styrofoam packages filled with meat.
Oh.
This was during the summer.
Oh,
So I was going from hot to cold, hot to cold, hot to cold.
Shit.
I was doing the bulk and loading that
The
fucking
summer?
package. Yeah, so it was nice because I kept cool, but plus I'm wearing fucking shorts and barely underneath anything.
Yeah.
Just underwear and the shorts and a shirt.
Yeah.
And that's after I lost the fucking weight. And I was freezing. I would go outside to warm up, come back inside. After lunch, I went to the bathroom and I hurled inside the fucking... He's like, Swace, you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. He's like, what happened? I was like, man, I got sick. He was like, what the fuck happened? What did you eat? I was like, it's not my food. It's me going from cold to hot.
Yeah.
I was loading the bulk because, I mean, it wasn't that high pace of a trailer going to 606, going to Michigan.
No.
Yeah, but...
No, that place was hell. I mean, I didn't mind it. I mean, but it sucked, you know.
Yeah.
At the time,
I like the weekly checks. That's what I like.
Weekly checks were awesome, but it was shitty because after, you know, the $40 or $50 union dues,
Union dues, taxes, states, federal,
it was $100
insurance.
a week. I was like, bro, I killed myself. I saved $2,000. Like, I saved all my money that I was making there. They would give me gas cards because I found out you can, like, carpool. If you bring other workers there, they give you gas cards. I was like, fuck, I was getting $40 a week. They were paying my gas. So they give me $40 a week because I took 2 other employees, approved it, brought them in.
I was taking another employee. I was taking my friend Gage.
Yeah, well, they had, I think, 2 employees to bring with you. If you carpool, because they were happier about an emptier parking lot. I was like, whatever.
Their parking lot was ridiculous. I was parked in D.
Oh, if you showed up late to the shift,
yeah,
you're parking at the end and you're walking like a half mile just to get to the security guard cage and then another half mile to get to your fucking station. Shit was terrible. I think we ranted too long about this shit.
Because I fucking hated that job.
I didn't mind it. I just hated how, you know.
There was a lot of characters in there.
A shit ton of characters. Definitely a couple of crackheads. Definitely a couple of crackheads. You have to be a crackhead to work there. No offense to you,
but dude,
your sorting facilities, holy shit.
So many people came in drunk on my thing. I don't want to mention any names.
The reason I got the Michigan trailer is because the guy that used to do it got super drunk for his birthday, drank so much tequila he burned a hole in his stomach from the amount of alcohol he drank.
How the fuck?
He got shit. I'm like, how did he afford it to begin with? Like, if you're making maybe $200 a week.
Has he been there for years? Because
Yeah, but he's a loader. He's not like a driver where you're making like $40 an hour, just, you know, hitting the gas pedal all day. So that's how I got into the shitty trailer.
Yeah.
But either way, that was a shit show. But I can relate with you on your back, and most likely it's from that job, especially if you're doing bulk and frozen shit.
606 was what killed me because it's bulk the whole entire time.
Well, you're doing bulk.
No, the 606 trailer was all bulk.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, you did bulk, so you did 60+ pound packages.
And it was tires, majority tires, AC units. And they were telling me, ask for help. Hey, I would ask for help. No one's fucking there. So I'm just grabbing this side, twisting it this way, keep twisting it until you get it, and then load shit on top of it.
That was another time. They'd say, just ask for help. And I told the supervisor, hey, man, I need help. Packages are going all the way up the line, all the way up the chute.
Yeah.
And the sorter up top that was sorting them to our side of the trailers, hey, man, you got to get on top of your shit. I'm like, homie, I'm scanning and I'm stacking. Like, I'm getting a lot more in this trailer than anybody on this side of the fucking wall.
Yeah.
Like, somebody's got to hop in and help me. Nope, nobody. I asked for help. Nope, nobody. Pretty much we could reference, what's his name from Netflix. Tiger King?
Yeah.
I called for help twice. Not a hello, not a fuck you.
I never
Nothing.
watched that shit.
So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to let it ride. That
I
dude
never
got
watched
so
that shit.
pissed up there, he hopped down to help me because it used to be his trailer
Yeah.
5 years prior to the other guy working there. And he was helping me. He goes to grab a package. One of those stupid Bowflex packages comes down, gets launched off of another thing, and killed the fluorescent light. Hanging in the trailer, complete darkness. They had to kill. They killed the production for the whole thing. Everybody on that wall was in my trailer trying to load. I was just watching them because nobody wanted to help. I was like, hey, I'm just going to watch y'all. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. I sat back, leaned on the side of the trailer.
But don't they have usually a light right above the thing?
Yeah, they have a fluorescent light that like curves in when the trailer backs up.
Yeah.
The problem is these things are like fucking from the 1980s. So it's just one bulb.
I know, yeah, you're
That thing
10 years
came and
before me.
smashed the shit out of it and done.
Yeah, you're 10 years before me. They had one in the back and then one on either
Yeah.
side. But usually the ones on either side, they have them
Yeah.
off.
When the shift ended, I was like, oh, I gotta go. Sorry, I can't do overtime. I'm a part-timer. They looked at me, are you fucking serious? I'm like, sorry, homie, 'cause that's the rules y'all told me. Bounced.
Yeah.
I was like, y'all want to be
I-
petty?
dude, I
can be
did-
petty. I can be petty. I was petty as fuck.
I
didn't give
I
a
was happy
shit.
for overtime. But my favorite part of UPS was working the top where the packages recircle back. And
Oh, I never got out of the trailer for that. They never.
they put me upstairs. That was my favorite part. The day flew fucking
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
it's easy because you're. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here.
Throw it on that line. Throw it on that
I was
line.
trying to train for it, but they're like, "No, we need you here." I was like, "All right." So now y'all are just stonewalling me. Whatever.
My favorite part is throwing shit down because it doesn't belong there. Because I know that's
Yeah, you
the
kick it on
fuck up
bottom
from
belt.
upstairs.
Yeah. It's
But yeah.
weird. It's a crazy system. I liked it. I was intrigued by it, but I'm like, when
Yeah.
when the hub supervisor told me I've been here for 24 years, I was like, I ain't doing this shit. I'm out.
Hey, can we take a break? Because I really got to pee. But I got to
One more UPS story before you
Go ahead, go
This
ahead, go ahead.
motherfucker gonna interrupt. Last one. So it's union. All right, that's one thing. They take $40 a week off the top of your check, then they tax you. The one trailer I did where, like, it was 5,000 packages a night. I would launch them. I was like, I built the wall halfway. I was so fucking tired. I was just launching them in the back, and I put the net and told them, hey, it's good to go. Shut the fucking trailer. They took it, brought me another one. Next day, they pull up a photo. They're like, hey, you got to talk to the hub manager, and he's going to have your union rep.
Oh my God, I remember
They
now.
pulled me, and the union rep looks at me like, he's like, hey, man, you can't be doing this. I looked at him, I'm like, excuse me? Aren't you the union rep? He's like, yeah. Why the fuck are you taking $40 out of my check and you're on their side? I was dead tired that night. Did you
Yeah.
do the package count? 5,000 packages. You're supposed to be here backing me up.
I'm
He's
telling
like,
you,
"Well,
they
can't-
never
you
did
can't-
shit.
You can't be doing that. You know, you can't have the trailer all shit fall. I'm like, hey, you guys put the fucking nuts up. You told me to put it up. That ain't my job. That's your job. So you fucked up. And I looked at the union rep, and you're supposed to have my back, you piece of shit. I'm going back. Go back to my shift. I cussed them both out, and I walked the fuck off. I was like, I'm going to go finish my shift. I'm done.
Yeah.
I
Dude,
was like,
I'm
really?
telling you, UPS is paying them. So it's like paying one person to help you out, but the same person that's paying him is the people that are hiring you.
Yeah.
It's like,
It was retarded. I was like, why do I need the union rep? Like, well, the packages, when it got there, they were all over the place. And? What did the driver hit? A fucking deer? It's like, how did the packages go from all the way in the front to all the way in the back? Like, you're
Yeah.
going to tell me that was my fault because of stacking? The nuts were up.
the one time they had my back, because I used to be that guy, like when I first started. I wanted to show off, so I did my
Yeah.
packages the way they should, the way we did. My supervisor had my back, because he's like, the driver did something. It's not him, because I see the way he loads.
Yeah.
Because he used to take pictures of my shit. There's a good shit twice, and then
Yeah, they throw it up on, like an achievement wall or,
Yeah.
appreciation wall or some shit. I was at that point to a certain point.
Yeah.
But when you throw 4,000 packages a night.
when they had you in that fucking, what's that fucking truck? I think it was like a mixture of 3 different places. Michigan, NW, what's NW?
NW.
It was NW.
Sure it's not MN?
I'm not sure, but it was like a bunch of fucking going to another distribution center. And it would, dude, that fucking thing, as soon as I get there, he's like, hey, that truck is backed up. You need you in there. And I see that fucking pegs all the way up there. As soon as I start taking them down, I was like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. But, oh, shit, I gotta pee. Be right back. I don't want to get this wet.
Oh, you want to just stop it?
Yeah, I'll pause it.
Might as well.
Fuck, I gotta pee. Oh, shit. What's up? Oh, I thought you said I smell.
Oh, you're slow. Clip it more in because it's pointing out.
I thought I did. Oh, okay.
There you go.
All right. Hell yeah. It's fucking pouring out there.
Well, it's raining, huh?
Yeah.
Well, shit. What is today?
It's too late for that. I think it's the second.
Today is December 3rd. Oh. Oh, I had the thing. Recording December 2nd. Going into the 3rd.
All right. And scene. All right. And action.
But yeah, no, man. Getting older now. We're talking about shit from like 20 years ago.
This shit that I'm talking about, it's about to be 10 years ago. Like
Was
the UPS? Yeah, 2014.
Oh, shit. Yeah, for you. When I worked there, I'm talking about like 22 years ago.
That's fucking ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, 22 years ago because they started in October and
How old was your kid back then?
January, I think. My kid?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. She was born... No, she was born in 03. So she was born in the end of 03. So this was actually 2004.
Yeah, so you were 10 years apart.
Yeah.
Again, 10 years apart. This is fucking ridiculous.
It is.
And you're
It's
about
crazy.
to...
But everybody goes to this. It's, what do they call it? The circle of life? Lion King?
It feels like I'm watching what my life is supposed to be from you.
No.
It's
We're
like...
all just trying to avoid Mufasa. That's all. It's the same shit. What do you expect? Like, you need a job. UPS is like, hey, we'll hire you. You could be retarded.
Dude, they hired me.
Oh, yeah. The funny part is I called them back before I got my first office job. I was like, hey, I'm thinking about coming back, Like, oh, you used to work here? I was like, yeah, I was a loader. Just come in, we'll do orientation, and then we'll throw you back on the line. I was like, the fuck? Didn't matter that I left them cold, hanging with their nuts out, because I ditched them after a week. They didn't give a shit. They were like, what? You worked here? We don't have to train you. Come on in. And they didn't even train me from the beginning anyway.
It's like used parts.
Click the button and scan the box. Like, a fucking... You can train a monkey to do this. And sure enough, I think around the time you started or a little bit after, they started doing automated scanning. Mm-hmm. To where it got sorted and they got the packages doing this shit.
But you got these assholes throwing the packages on there just to test you.
I don't know. If they're testing a robot, it was a waste of time and money.
Oh, no, they're testing the loader.
Oh, I know, but they're getting to the point where, like fucking Amazon, the only person that's really loading is the person throwing the shit in the boxes.
I remember Outbound 6 got updated.
I don't remember any of the terminology. All I know is I was in Hub 4.
I was in Hub 8.
Fuck Hub 4 and 8.
Yeah, but dude, Hub 6 got updated to where it's 0 mistakes, but they still test the fucking loader just in case. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, they just.
My buddy Gage was working in that. He was like, dude, there's no you stop checking after a while.
Yeah.
But they still test you just in case. Fuck them, but yeah.
Quality control.
But dude, I'm telling you, looking back at this, like getting older and shit, looking back, it's like I'm glad I did it, but at the same time, I wish I would have, did it somewhere different. Talk to more people over there, because back then I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't have any sort of connection, only to one guy, which I still have on Snapchat.
Okay.
Because he was a guitar player. I had another guy on Guitar Player, but he removed me after a while when I started posting political crap during 2020. He removed me off of there, so I was like, all right. But he was a reggae guitar player, so I appreciate music. I don't care where your political stance are.
I listen to it all. I don't care.
Yeah.
As long as it's good. I mean, if it's shitty, obviously, it ain't really music.
I don't know, just like, looking back at things, I was like, I'm glad I'm getting older. I feel like I'm more...
It's life experiences.
It's like, I feel like, okay, this is who I am. This is what I like. This is the type of people I want to be around. So, like, now I was like, all right, no, just let it cruise, baby.
But since we're almost 10 years apart, I'm going to let you know this. The older you get, it's just like the memes they put out there. The less people you want to talk to.
Yeah, I kind of assume.
Everything's a fucking headache.
Yeah.
Like, good example, that 70s show. Like, Red.
Yeah.
Foreman's dad. Oh, God. The neighbor comes over. The wife says something, or he's like, I ain't having it. Fuck this. Like, oh, what does this idiot want?
It's like the way I was at that fucking Thanksgiving thing of my sister's. I was like, I'm bored. Up and leave.
Yeah. You kind of tend to distance yourself as you get older. But when you get older, it seems like you get more independent.
Yeah.
Even though you are independent, it seems like you just depend more on yourself than others.
Yeah.
You have to anyway at a certain point.
To begin with, to be honest with you, like that independent thing, like me depending on myself, I always...
Choose a plane. 159. We should cue what's his name? Neil deGrasse Tyson, the physicist.
That's another one. I was doing a sound effects for another incident, but all right.
Jail.
Banned. Taken down. Yeah.
Whatever.
No, but to be honest with you, man, like, I actually enjoy being older. It's just I don't like that body changes, like the back hurting.
I mean,
I didn't feel my back until like after I left UPS. I felt like I was just used to the use.
You don't have the movement. You're not doing the same movements over and over. Once you stop, your shit tends to tense up because you stop doing it's muscle memory.
Yeah.
It was the same thing for me. Once I stopped, I notice it as soon as I get home. I go to sit down and eat, and I'm like, I can't. I'm pretty sure, like, I asked everybody. Back spasms?
The dreams of you loading, but you're getting fucking like that thing hitting them, and all the boxes are blocking you in as a nightmare. Because I had that nightmare after a week, dude. No. I woke up, I was like, fuck, I have to load quicker. I was like, oh, I'm in bed.
I'll tell you what, though, I helped my buddy move that summer. They bought the...
Oh, yeah, the fucking loading shit at the house. Everything is organized. He's like, no one move anything. No one move any... I did the basement, dude. I did the fucking basement? Shit.
I pissed my buddy and his sister off. Because they ordered the giant UPS truck. Because, they had couches, TVs,
U-Haul?
furniture. Yeah, giant U-Haul. The one that has, like, the big overlay shit for all the, the little shit, mattresses, boxes. I loaded all their boxes and the mattress on the top half of the thing. They brought down the TV and the couch and they looked up. You got to be fucking kidding me. We could have just rented a 6x8 trailer. They were pissed. And then on top of that, my buddy's like, well, fuck, let me load the TV in. Goes to lift up the TV, dropped it right on the ground. I'm like, oh, this is going to add to it. They were like, what the fuck? Dude, you really play Tetris? I'm like, I used to. I did it in real life for 6 months. This is the product.
Playing Tetris was a fucking nightmare. After working there, I was like,
it's the same shit.
It's the same shit.
It was the same shit. It was just
especially
doing it
for
in real
small
life.
sort.
Oh, small sort? They send those bags down. What the fuck? Throw that up top. Cushioning for the top of the boxes. Oh, man.
But yeah, man.
No, it's your muscle memory because you stop doing that
Yeah.
move. It's like when you go to the gym and you stop, and then you decide to go back 6 months or a year later. I like working out in the winter because it's cool, it's calm, nobody's going because everybody's getting fat for the holidays, Christmas,
Yeah.
all that shit. So nobody goes. After January, forget it. And that's when I was like, man, it's too busy in this motherfucker.
Me, it's once I take off, I don't want to stop.
Yeah.
Like, especially like, man, I really want to start running again, but I'm scared because, the knees and shit.
Get the braces.
Yeah.
You get the assisted braces. They're like $60 on Amazon.
I saw those braces where they distribute
Strap,
the weight.
yeah, off the knees to the thighs and the quads.
But I heard that fucks up your quads. That's what my brother told me. He's like, hey, watch out for that shit.
Well, you got to go to the gym and work out your quads. I mean, you're not just going to start running and go bone
Because
to
the
bone.
amount of running I used to do, it's fucking ridiculous. I know I keep talking about this, but it was like my therapy, boy. But I know it doesn't show now. I fucking hate talking about it because it doesn't show now.
Yeah.
But I haven't ran in 4 years. But I remember the 6 months of the winter.
Would it be bad to say we'll do a before and after photo?
Oh, shit. All right, yeah.
I mean, might as well. It's on your Facebook anyway.
And, oh, fuck, I forgot the GoPro's gone.
Face down. Ass up. Anyway,
That's the way yeah.
it's a GoPro. It's fitting for you.
POV.
It's fitting.
It's POV, cut.
But
No, I mean, I have that video that I sent you. I was like,
Yeah.
in 2019, that's like when I was on the peak. Dude, me holding my niece, I sent you that video. That's the only video I have, or a picture of me. Because I didn't take much selfies. I'm not fucking self-involved, doing a bunch of lonelies.
self-absorbed and shit. Lonelies? Selfies?
So yeah, it's lonelies. It's you by yourself. It's you're lonely.
Lonelies?
Lonelies, dude. It's a bunch of lonelies. I never understood it. Like if you go on my Instagram, it's just me of the shit that I like to do. The only time I'm in the thing is me noodling my guitar or trying to play guitar. That's back in the day.
You got to go back to doing that again. Hook up a camera to your fret bar.
Yeah, or
You gotta
the
do
headstock.
The
Yeah,
headstock. Do that. Those are pretty awesome to look at because it's a different POV.
but the thing is, listen to this. For that headstock shit, it wasn't posted. It was just using the tuning pegs to hold my phone, and depending where I was playing,
I'm gonna give you one of these phone mounts. You need to drill a hole through it, and just screw the fucking thing in and hold it. 'Cause, dude, that's a hell of a point of view.
I know, and you get to see the strings moving and my hands, and I know, but that was for my LTD. For the other guitars, the tuning pegs. LTD, that's the guitar brand. Or ESP,
okay.
but the
I was like,
LTD is
I thought it was another
LTD is the China-made
social
crap.
media crap.
No, LTD is the China-made
Limited?
crap. I have no idea what it is called.
Yeah.
But ESP is the main company. The LTD is the foreign-made crap. But everything is made in a foreign country. Nothing's American-made anymore.
No.
Everything is always diluted down.
Just to annoy Coco, we did have a list of topics. This actually takes us into our next topic, dealing with stress. I know you played a lot of guitar to deal with stress and shit.
Oh, dude.
You worked, 7 days a week, 2 different jobs?
I still do now.
Well, you work 7 days a week, but it's one job.
I was doing UPS, and then, I hate talking about this.
They got enough UPS talk, so.
I did UPS and Taco Bell for a year. Or
What
6
about
months.
I thought you did Domino's, too.
Domino's was before UPS. And then I left Tina because it wasn't Tina anymore. It was some douchebag named Ronnie Tydros. And he was a complete cunt. That's the only way I can describe it. He talked a big game, but he's never there. He's like, we need to do this, we need to do that, and you're not there? How's that going to set the fucking thing? And then you're leaving a pothead to take care of go fuck yourself. Okay, so
ranting is another common stress reliever between both of us.
I mean, that's the only way we got it. I mean, that's why we're doing this.
Yeah.
But when I was doing UPS and this, UPS and Taco Bell,
Stress reliever.
cigarettes. When I was doing UPS and Taco Bell, dude, I had no time to like catch my thoughts. It was just autopilot. And then when the moments that I caught myself, I was like, it's like I need to do something. It's like when COVID happened, I was working 7 days a week at Taco Bell, and then all of a sudden we stopped. It was like it was a mind fuck. Because 2 years, dude.
I'm
2
assuming it was
fucking years.
It was a huge shock.
2 years of working 7 days a week, and then all of a sudden, I was like, I should be running. I should be working out. I was like, no, dude, I'm gonna relax. That's why I put on the weight. That's why I put on the weight.
At least you didn't go back to your original, your high school days weight. Again, we're gonna do a before and after photo.
I got back to my high school weight. I even shocked my neighbors. Just 2 months, dude. I have no idea if it's genetics, but
It's gonna be genetics.
I can put on the weight quick, but I can take the quick weight off. Like even you can notice from the first pod to now, because I got back to working and not being a lazy fuck doing DoorDash.
Y'all see my double chin? y'all see it? Can I pet that dog?
Okay, that's the first thing. It's all rain, dude.
Starts thundering. We out this bitch. But
yeah.
So also another stress reliever besides smoking and currently Zen, addiction is another stress reliever. I don't know if you want to go into this, but my cousin here, huge pothead.
Yeah.
Former
pothead. Speaking of running, I used to smoke a lot and then run. That's how I used to do the miles. Listen to music, because I'm a guitar player. I would listen to the guitar part. I was like, this is fucking sick. And then I would lose track of where I am at. No. One time, I was so fucking blasted out of my mind. A Rottweiler's in front of me, and I'm running through my neighbors. I was just literally doing zigzags around the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Just try until I was like, all right, time to go back. That's my go. It's never consistent. I usually do 2 miles and then sometimes 2.5, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think the most I've ever done was 6.5.
Okay.
6.5 miles, dude.
Over how long of a duration?
Like probably an hour.
Okay.
But I still have the app. It's on my phone. I used to use Strava. Some guy at the mall told me about the app, and he was like, it would follow you. But
so you used the sativa and stride while using Strava?
Strava.
Oh my god! Hey, threes.
Threes. That's another rule of us. 1, 2, 3. Oh well, it's 4 strings. Yeah. But it would follow me, and I'll probably post a screenshot of that shit.
No.
But where were we?
Addiction at this point. Habits.
Yeah.
It's
So
all
I
part
would
of stress relief.
I would get blasted on my goddamn mind and then go running. And then one time I was zigzagging around the neighborhood during the day, blasted on my music. I didn't get the what the fuck just happened thing. The people across the street and the people that own the fucking dog were telling me all to stop because I'm running towards a dog without a leash. A fucking big ass Rottweiler. I was just focused on the music and this. I looked at the dog and I saw the way he was showing his teeth. I was like, I didn't care. I passed them, and I remember removing my thing because I heard yelling. He's like, "What the fuck is wrong with this guy?" And I was like, and I put it back.
Y'all know, cuz.
Y'all, I was going on a magic carpet ride. Know what I mean? This Arab got a boost. Yeah. Jeez.
Prince of Persia ass.
a whole new world. Get bit by a fucking dog. But the dog didn't do nothing. I just ran past him. I literally just ran past him. I went off to the side and went back. But I used to get zooted. One time I did a bong hit out of my parking lot down the street, so none of my neighbors fucking see me. I'm surrounded by fucking family and...
The Arabian CNN.
Yeah, Arabian Network. Yeah, I don't know if I should keep this.
Nah, we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
So addiction.
Yeah.
One of my biggest stress relievers, well, actually for most of us, was video games.
Yeah.
Call of Duty. Balls deep since 2009, I think.
Me too.
Well, Halo.
Holy shit.
Halo,
Me too, dude.
Yeah, Halo. It started off at Halo 2, Halo 3. When Halo 3 hit, I actually bought, I pulled a Best Buy credit card just to buy the Xbox with Halo 3.
Oh, dude, I got the one with Kung Fu Panda and Halo 3.
I didn't get Kung Fu Panda. I got the, what was it? I think it was called the Elite back then.
It
was the black
You probably
one.
got the black one. I got the one that was white with the...
Yeah,
and
it was
speaking of
more-
independence, I actually used my first paycheck when I worked with my dad
Yeah.
to buy that. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm never going to ask my dad for anything.
When that came out, I bought a controller.
Yeah.
My buddy Paul, shout out to Paul and Tony, his brother. His brother had 2 Xboxes. Bought Halo 3 the night it dropped. I went over. We were playing. I was like, dude, this is fun. Because it was like a full-on network, multiplayer, first-person shooter. Got there probably at 9:30 at night.
Yeah.
My dad's calling me, just raging. Where the fuck are you? I was like, what? I've only been here for like a couple hours. It's 5:30 in the morning, you cocksucker. So what the fuck? I look, I'm like, holy shit. No, I'm coming home right now. Hey guys, I gotta go. Dude, we were sitting there for fucking 9 hours straight
Yeah.
playing it. That's how fun that shit was. And I'm like, well, I guess I gotta get my own Xbox.
I got the same story, but
I bought my...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I actually bought my Xbox. I bought an Xbox controller before I got a system.
Really?
Just so I can go and play over at dude's house. Just come over, hey, let's do multiplayer.
Is that right after the recession in 2008 or?
Yeah. It was around that time. I don't
remember you telling me that that was your stress reliever around that time because you had to deal with that shit.
I go with my buddy's it was my buddy's older brother bought the Xbox. He had it. I don't know if my other buddy had the Xbox or he ended up getting one right after.
Yeah.
For Christmas, and I was like, bro, I need a controller. I gotta come over. I don't even remember. I don't even know how the fuck the batteries lasted that long. Those Xbox 360 controllers.
Yeah.
The batteries never died on the fucking thing. I went 2 nights in a row, like 9 hours.
I got the Energizer rechargeables back then. I was
I
smart
didn't even
enough
know
to
they
do
had
that.
that shit.
Yeah, but those, you know how expensive those were?
All back then.
Fucking.
But literally 9 hours, 2 days in a row. The second day is what pissed my dad off. I was like, bro, where the fuck are you going until 6 in the morning? He thought I was going and getting shit faced. I'm like, dude, I'm only like, I'm like 22, 23. I'm not wasting my money on drinking. I'm playing a fucking video game. My dad still doesn't believe me. I was like, what? I was just playing a video game. But major stress reliever because at that point I was working in an office 5 days a week. I was doing a shit ton of overtime. I worked Saturday night. I was like, this is my, it's my night to, fuck this shit. Kids are in bed, sleeping, wife's sleeping. She's tired, taking care of the kids all day. All right, I'm going to go play Halo.
Yeah.
2 days in a row, following week, got my paycheck, I think I got my Best Buy credit card at that point. I filled up at the store. They're like, hey, you get $600. I was like, oh, perfect. $400 for the system with the game. Done. Go home. Ended up buying the yearly membership. Got my setup at home. I didn't even have a flat screen TV at that point. I don't even know what the fuck I played it on. I can't even remember at this point. But that's all I did. Every day, Halo. Stayed up. That's where my sleeping habit got fucked.
Yeah, me too.
Because I'd play that. I'm like, dude, this is great stress relief. I'm having fun. This shit's great. Until,
It's an addiction.
At that point it was. But
Yeah, but
it was better than drinking. It was better than,
Yeah.
boozing up, spending a 30-year paycheck in less than a couple hours to fucking get shit-faced.
I never understood that drinking shit, especially at the bar.
I didn't either.
I mean, it's nice from time to time, but not a fucking daily routine.
Yeah.
Like, I know some of my friends that have a daily routine for drinking, and they look forward to that, dude. That's fucking ridiculous.
That's their stress relief, though.
Yeah, I know.
It's different for everybody.
But this is technically like...
I mean, this isn't drinking. I mean...
I gotta pee again eventually, but...
Yeah, this stuff will do that. God damn, kid. You sure you don't got a drinking problem? You don't understand it? I don't understand.
I'm trying to calm down from whatever I took.
I'm still on the tall boy.
Yeah,
It's
man.
okay. I owe you for the other pod, so...
What other pod?
The failed video pod. The ghost episode.
What did I do for that?
You bought the teas.
I did?
Remember? Or did I buy the teas?
Oh, yeah, I did.
bought the teas.
I went to the Jules where your kid used to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess this is also payback.
Where fucking, what's his name? Mr. Beast? But
Oh, yeah.
listen...
That was crazy.
Yeah, we were looking forward to that. It was like, win $10,000, and then the what's her name?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor
concert
Swift.
tickets. It's a
Yeah, we were like,
$10,000
we
ticket.
can sell that motherfucker for $5,000 a pop.
10 grand.
Yeah, yeah,
They were I think they were like backstage passes, like you could watch her on stage.
yeah. And then your son told me that you told me that he just came in, gave the ticket to some little child, and then left.
Well, he walked in, some dude started interacting. We actually talked about it tonight, earlier tonight. And he goes, yeah, he walked in, and some dude's like, dude, I love Taylor Swift. And he's like, all right, name 3 songs of hers. And the guy's like, yeah, okay. Hey, sweetie, you like Taylor Swift? Yeah. All right, here you go. And bounced. Right
Did he
in front
have
of my
bodyguards?
son's face.
Did he have bodyguards?
Yeah, he walked in with like 3 big-ass bodyguards. Here you go, sweetie. Bam. That was it. There was no filming, nothing.
That's an easy payday for them.
Because the concert was fucking 2 hours after he dropped the ticket off to her. So at that point, for them, you got to go all the way to, I think it was Soldier Field or Wrigley Field. I forget which stadium it was at, or United Center. I don't remember.
I think it was United Center. I think.
Yeah. So you figure he's all the way up here, on the north side of Chicago, like far northwest side of Chicago.
Oh, he lives here?
Who?
Mr. Beast.
No. Yeah, I don't know why they picked that Jewel. It was random.
And it was
It
where
just
your
happened
son
to be Where
worked?
my son worked, and it was his day off. He's like, I'm going to work. I'm like, for what? I thought you were off today.
I
Like,
remember.
no, dude, Mr. Beast is going. Check it out.
I remember
Send it to TikTok.
that's right around the time where we were like, all right, let's start this podcast. And then bam. I was like, fuck, go buy them chocolates. What was that shit? That chocolate
Yeah,
bars?
Mr. Beast bars.
Yeah. Dude, that would have been our biggest break if that fucking hit. We could have gotten the Shure mics, not YouSure mics, the Shure mics and all that, but fuck.
Yeah. No,
But I was like,
crazy.
I didn't keep my hopes up for that fucking thing, but I was hoping for
I
it.
was pissed because he's like, hey, you just walked in, handed it, and bounced. I was like,
Oh, that's
yeah,
what it was.
Here you go.
Khudhi Menaik. Here, give it to a child that doesn't even know the value of a fucking dollar.
She didn't care. She got to see Taylor Swift in
I
person.
know. She probably, her dad
Could be
probably
worse.
sold
She
it
could be the idiot that paid $600 and can't see shit from.
a mile away.
Oh man.
No, but speaking of the pod, I wanted to, not the pod, the video games. One time, my friend Jay gave me his copy of Grand Theft Auto when it first came out. I don't know if it's a 4 or 5.
I don't know.
This was like 7 years ago. No,
It was probably still 5.
5. Okay.
They've been going on,
He
what,
gave
10
me one
years?
of those. He gave me his copy, and I popped it in at 9 o'clock at night.
Okay.
And no one was online to talk to. So I was like, all right, let me explore. Let me play the campaign and all that shit. Let me play the storyline. I played the fun part where you just try to survive the cops. I did that like multiple times, more than I should admit to, but I did more than a couple times. And I was like, let me play the storyline. I looked to my left and it was sunlight outside. That's how quick it was, dude. I texted Jake. I was like, hey, bro, I see sun outside. This game is a problem. And then I gave him back his copy. I was like, dude, this is a problem. No. I
I did something similar when before Grand Theft Auto 4 or 5, San
Yeah.
Andreas.
Oh,
Because
shit.
that was back then when you could pull up the cheat codes and shit. So I pulled up all the cheat codes, printed it out, and I put them in like unlimited ammo, infinite health, or delete the cop stars or increase cop stars and see how many helicopters you drop and shit. Or there was another one where you can spawn gang members to fight each other, and then you roll up on them and just fucking waste everybody, and then they turn on you.
Oh man, I wish I can remember which game. Julian, the guy that runs GMC, he told me there's a game where the guy that he's supposed to be playing doesn't match his voice. And fuck, man. My bad, Julian. I told you I was going to mention it on here. I knew we were going to mention video games, so I was telling him about this. He gets the inside scoop, by the way. Well,
What, the podcast? Or
yeah,
Oh,
because I tell him everything.
yeah.
And plus, I usually tell him everything because it's like, me saying it out and then listening to myself saying it and then reflecting on what he says and then what I'm saying. I don't know.
You gotta adjust.
But yeah, dude.
No, video games huge stressful. Even to this day, but at this point, they've gotten too advanced to the point where it's like, why are you fucking with the game metrics? Just leave it and let fun be fun. They kind of ruin it because now I get more stressed instead of being relieved from it.
I feel like, you did me a favor. You got me that.
Since we're in the month of December in the Christmas spirit, since this guy keeps buying shitty headsets and gave his wireless headsets to his nephew, I bought this.
I bought him the $160 version of the Turtle Beach.
Oh no, I bought you the $40 version. It's still wired, but you don't have to worry about batteries.
But the thing is, I feel bad because I don't enjoy video games as much as I did back then.
Doesn't matter. You can use these for editing. I don't give a shit. Anyways, local GameStop. I am a pro member. I had probably 20,000 points or something, or 25,000
use that on that
points.
fucking thing?
It was like $25. They were gonna expire in literally next week, like by the 12th or the 15th. I'm like, I'm not coming back to buy shit. I was like, yeah, throw those points on there, and then each item you buy, I didn't know this because I didn't use last month's $5 reward. They put it towards it, and then this month's reward, and they also put it toward. Ooh,
They usually don't fucking give you those
Well,
fucking...
they gave me the reward for the other game I bought for myself. I bought Super Mario RPG for the Switch, just to collect. I'm not gonna play it because I'm still looking for the original. If y'all got Super Mario RPG, I will give you my address. Send it to me. The game's like $150 for a $70 game from 25, 30 years ago. Yeah, the collection thing went nuts after COVID or during COVID. But anyways, they gave me, I think, was it $35 off? So if you figure with tax, these are like $10.
Yeah.
So Merry Christmas, you rotten bastard.
Thank you, cuz. I appreciate it. I got you a bottle of wine, but
That's my wife. That don't count, asshole. You need a new phone anyway.
Put a faux fin in it, cuz.
No, we ain't got the faux fan. This ain't a gun show yet.
Yeah.
We haven't given up yet.
You sure?
Positive. So positive, it could be HIV positive. That's a little too much, ain't it? No.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be that.
I mean, what's that fucking Magic Johnson?
He got money though. I think
He lost a lot of weight because of that, right? Didn't he? Or he stayed in shape. I think he's doing
Well,
great.
he stayed in shape. He's still doing great. He's good.
I think
He's good people.
I think it's the HIV or AIDS, whatever he got. Is he gay?
I have no clue.
Can we Google if he's gay? Okay, Google. Okay, Google.
Stop yelling.
Is Magic Johnson gay?
You picked up your voice.
According to Wikipedia, at the time, only a small percentage of HIV-positive Americans contracted it from heterosexual sex, and it was initially rumored that Johnson was gay or bisexual, although he denied both. Johnson later accused Isaiah Thomas of spreading the rumors, a claim Thomas denied.
What the fuck?
Fucking, keep that phone.
Well, so much for the stress relief. Please don't sue. Anyways,
Twisted T's and Plan B's. Let's get it.
can't afford the Plan B. Stop saying that shit.
Damn.
We're just getting pregnant tonight, homie.
Hell yeah.
Hell nah.
Piss
Kids is
test
expensive.
positive.
Piss test positive for what? Zins? Thought you said there wasn't any drugs in there. What happened?
No, piss test positive for pregnancy.
Jesus.
Yeah.
But I think going back to stress relievers, I think current day now, I think probably my best stress reliever, but also an addiction. It's like a combination of shit. As you get older, you tend to notice. Like I notice this shit more than other people, which is weird. But current addictions is YouTube Reels, Instagram video feed, Facebook video feed, TikTok.
TikTok, nah, not for me.
No, well, you deleted it, so.
Yeah, fuck TikTok.
But TikTok for me, like, and I didn't really think about it. It's like, you're scanning through shit, and I think, again, to reference Andrew Tate, he brought it up. He's like, you got, a Chinese company put out this app. You can scroll, originally I think it was like 10, 15-second videos. So it's like, if you don't catch your attention in the first 3 seconds, nope.
The attention span is getting shorter.
Span is fucked. Like, if it doesn't catch your attention in the beginning, probably like this podcast,
That'd be
you're just
nice.
like, fuck this, what's next? Or you can be like Miss Mackenzie, and just, fall asleep to it, or like our buddy
Hey,
Angel.
Miss M.
Or probably Julian, too.
What's up, sugar?
Miss
Okay.
M is in Vegas, leave her alone.
Oh, she's in Vegas?
Yeah, I think she comes back tonight.
She didn't tell me.
What the fuck? You weren't looking at her Snapchats?
I looked at her Snapchat that she's on an adventure, but that's it.
In Las Vegas. That's a hell of an adventure.
Yeah, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Can you get
It's
dick?
getting cold. Oh, no, not here, to the air.
Oh,
You can see my breath. I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah, the cold does not help also when you're old, because you feel it.
I feel it in my back more than anything.
Yeah. Quote, so obviously we watch Joe Rogan's podcasts. He's been on this kick of doing ice baths. Because ice baths, kind of like what they did back in the days.
For
He also-
inflammatory.
what they did back in the day.
Inflammation,
He mentioned it. I saw a clip. God forbid, I'm not going to find the fucking clip now. But on one of his podcasts, he mentions. I think it was like the fuck was it? It was kind of like I forgot the name of it. It was for gym classes back in the 1960s and 70s that the JFK pushed, where it looked like kids were training for the military in the 60s. It was a certain type of gym program that was
I haven't
at
been watching
every
it.
high school throughout the U.S. I don't know where the hell they referenced it. I don't know who put the clip out. It was a clip, but somebody else referenced the video for it. And it shows that, and even in the movies, when the coaches say, hey, hit the showers, they shut the hot waters off for inflammatory.
Yeah.
At that point, I never understood, like, why the fuck do they always reference cold showers? Or, if a kid's, I saw a girl and,
Go hit
they
the
get
cold
hard,
shower.
Cold shower, homie. Cold shower.
Yeah, so you can kill your boner.
Yeah. I figured it was mainly because of that, but I didn't know the inflammatory part, or if I give a shit about that. But
So your cock is in inflammation.
well, it's a pool of blood in a certain part of the body. Anyway, so it's part of
turtle
that.
head that bitch.
Now I know the Undertaker does it for wrestling. A lot of the people in wrestling do it too. They do the
Even for baseball. I remember watching that shit for baseball.
Yeah, they do the ice baths because
Yeah.
you're overworking your muscles. So the ice tenses up, like being in extreme cold, tenses up your muscles, and it also helps deteriorate the fat in your body. which is another reason why
You want to
people
do that even in this cold?
Fuck that. Well,
We're in
you gotta
Chicago.
get used to it though. That's the thing. And people are doing ice baths for 5-10 minutes a day. Like it's part of their routine. Besides just doing their workout, hop in an ice
Yeah.
bath. Tenses your body, pulls all your muscles together. I think it forces the fat out, or it helps decrease the fat in your body.
I remember the shivers. I heard that's good. It's like releasing some fucking chemical, whatever that shit is.
I forget what it is. I gotta look it up.
I've been trying to do that without, the full ice fucking thing.
Can I reach it? I'm thirsty. Sorry.
No, but I've been trying to do that. Like I would usually take like warm showers, not too hot, so I don't dry out my skin.
Yeah.
Because I used to take really hot showers, and then towards the end of the shower,
Cool it down.
no, I go balls out. Then
Yeah.
I was like, I want a shock, and I would do. Okay.
Well, that's the initial shock. Like even when Joe Rogan when they were mentioning it, and he'd go into the water, he's doing the deep breathing exercises, but you got to regulate your breathing. And
Yeah.
then you're sitting in there for 5 minutes. You can't just say, "Oh, fuck this." I gotta.
And I think he has the expensive one where it rotates the shower, so it's like a river.
No, he's got like from the video clip. It's literally just the ice box,
Yeah.
like a bathtub ice box.
Because I think he has the expensive one where it keeps the water cool, because he lives in Texas now.
Probably. Well, yeah.
So he has the thing that rotates the water. So it doesn't, like, if you sit in ice water, you get normal.
Yeah.
You get normal, like, you won't feel it after a while because you're building that heat around you.
Yeah.
But this bitch rotates the fucking water like a river stream. I forgot what I looked it up. The price was ridiculous, but I looked it up on
Anything,
Amazon. But the guy is loaded, so I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I would have done the same shit, up the intensity.
Yeah.
Like I did with running. I always up the intensity. 2 miles. Let me keep going. Even though the track that I'm running on, there's a fucking youth league football. Fuck you, parents. I'm just gonna keep running around you. You can look at me. I don't give a fuck if you're barbecuing right there. I don't care.
There's also a lady on TikTok. I believe she was pushing 300 plus pounds.
Yeah.
She started doing the ice bath thing with, just like a routine treadmill thing and normal calisthenics, and she'd do the ice bath. And like looking at her older videos, going to her newer videos, she lost close to 60 pounds
Good God.
within I think an 8 or a 10-month period.
Yeah.
So it does work, and she's proving it for people. A lot of people forget, even though it's TikTok, like if people keep track of their progress, I mean, you're technically doing your own science project to yourself. That's how, the scientists
I wish I
approach
would have done
shit.
that. I wish I would have
Yeah,
done that.
I mean, you have the Strive or Strivia app.
Yeah.
You kept track of your progress.
Yeah.
So you could tell, how
I did
many
it
calories you
in
ran. And
2018, and I did it in 2019. 2019, I went all out because I was like, I could do the before year. I wanted to hit the 300 mile mark in those 6 months that I did it. So I kept running until I got hurt in I think in 2019. I think it was 2018 I got hurt, and then I slowed down in 2019. But in 2018, I ran when it was negative during that, what's that shit called?
polar vortex.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah,
That
I
was
have a
terrible.
picture on my Instagram because of that. And I was running when it was -8.
Yeah.
I had a,
Well, that was it was -8 temperature wise, but with the wind chill it was like -25. You're fucking nuts for doing that.
I ran 2 miles. I ran 2
Nuts.
miles in that shit. And then on the
Nuts.
way back, I remember on the way back, the wind was hitting me in the face. And I had a fucking, what's that shit called? My brain is running blank. I had a scarf. I had a scarf with glasses because my eyes were hurting when I first got out. So I had goggles from the shooting range. I had goggles from the shooting range because I didn't want to wear glasses, and those things covered all of the sides.
Yeah.
So I was wearing my goggles, and then I had the scarf. On my way back, I was like, dude, I can't see shit.
Oh yeah.